I want to make this video as the husband to somebody who has PCOS, and as the father to, I believe, at least one, maybe two of my daughters have PCOS. Now that I start to make this video, I'd have to go back and double check on that. But if you're not familiar with what PCOS is, it's polycystic ovarian syndrome. And it is a condition. I don't know what exactly to call it, because it's not a, it might be considered an illness, but a condition. It's a condition that I don't think a lot of people talk about, but I think more people know somebody that has it than they think. I'm gonna play you this gentleman's video about it, and we're gonna talk about it.
I just spent 2 hours researching PCOS. I'm unhappy. I thought I knew what PCOS was because somebody very important to me told me they had it, but then more people started telling me that they had it. And as I do the research, figure out, what does PCOS actually affect in women? And the answer is everything. Everything. I thought I knew. I thought I knew like two things that it affected, but then you go down the list, and it's like, oh, like almost everything but breathing. Like, imagine having PCOS and you got bills. I'm sorry. There's ain't nothing else to really. Fellas, cash out a woman $40. Just $40. Get a little sandwich. Get a meal. It don't uninstall the PCOS, but ain't really nothing we can do. So if you could at least give a meal. Imagine having PCOS and somebody get on your nerves. You can't choke, because you can't legally choke everybody. So then what do you do?
So let's deal with that last part first. As the husband of a woman with PCOS, I got to tell you, sometimes it spooks me a little bit how often she listens to murder mystery podcasts. Because I guarantee you that over the course of the 29 years that we've been together, at some point in time, that woman has done the math as to how long it would take her to dig the hole it would take to dispose of my body. Yeah, PCOS affects a lot in a woman. And what it really can have an effect on is a woman's ability to have a child, which is why my wife and I went through the things that we went through to have our first two children, Magnolia and Lily. And I had no idea what it was either. I never even knew it was a thing. But it is definitely a thing that affects a woman's body in multiple ways. It affects complexion, it affects weight, it affects hair growth, it affects the ability to conceive, it affects her cycle. It affects so much in a woman's body, and it doesn't get talked about. And listen, there are diseases that get talked about for worthy reasons. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be, but we always hear about other diseases. We always hear about diabetes and cancer and whatnot and what have you, but you rarely hear about PCOS. I guarantee you, you look around your world, you know somebody that's suffering with PCOS. I guarantee you.